How you guys doing? Look, I look like I got a forehead today. Our boy went and got a haircut and looked like they added some forehead to me a little bit. I don't know if I like what they got going on here. Maybe it's just a camera angle, but my forehead be looking huge. My forehead be looking bigger than my ego right now. Better fold this over a little bit. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. All right, that might be a little better. That might be a little better. How y'all doing today? What's cracking? What's up, Nick? How you doing, broski? As y'all could see, we flying solo today because the boys was down in Florida. They was putting in work. I'm sure y'all seen it. We all Jimmy Dale fans around here, right? Y'all seen Jimmy Dale putting in work. My sidekick is his sidekick, so that's where he at. That's where he at. We're just explaining right now where he's at, Chase. Poland is on his way back from Florida. Him and Jimmy Dale went down there for the World Series of Pro Mod. They had their 530 Little Gangsters class, which is freaking insane, bro, to be on that platform, that stage, or that level, or whatever. Man, mad props to those guys. And Jimmy did it, bro. Not only did they get the opportunity to put on a huge show on a grand stage, Jimmy pulled it off, bro. Like, let's just jump right into that real quick. Jimmy Dale pulled off the W on the biggest stage that they have had their show on yet. And it's freaking amazing. Let's see. I think I got his race right here. Let's watch this real quick. Let's watch this real quick. What's up, Alex? Good morning, Chase. Good morning, Woodrow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We'll bust this bad boy open while we wait. Ooh, TikTok probably wants to watch this. Sorry. TikTok probably wants to watch this. All that Nitrous Express sauce. Good morning, good morning, good morning. For those of you just joining us, this is Jimmy Dale in the finals in Florida, the World Series of Pro Mod. Big Jimmy. He always been Big Jimmy. He even bigger Jimmy now. Big Jimmy on that blue chew got large. Sorry, my TikTok, you don't get sound. But, yep, I can make sound for you. Big Jimmy for the win. That's what's up right there. Oh, man, the celebration, too. I almost freaking left without the celebration. So shout out to Big Jimmy Dale, Poland, all them guys, man. They put in work this weekend. It was awesome watching them from across the dirt, whatever, the field. I don't know. I almost said across the drink, but there ain't no ocean separating us. So unless you like went across the Gulf of America, then you could say they was across the drink, you know. Gulf of America. That sounded good, didn't it? Didn't it? I think I got Jimmy Dale's winner circle picture right here. Shout out Big Jimmy putting in work. Uh-oh. Ah. Woo! Yeah, boy, he got the W. My boy's here. He made it. What's cracking, G? Here, let me get out the way.
Get out the way.
Roll your ass in here, boy. Roll your ass.
Come on.
Come on.
Dropping hammers.
Yeah.
We here.
What's up, dog? You trying to start some shit? Because I got a starter right here.
You got a starter? I got a carburetor.
No, that's a carbonadator. I was saving that for later. Look, we got Connor's phone, too. He left. You want to check some stuff out, Connor?
I'll pass on that one.
Okay, all right. I'll just play with this. What you got in the box, boy? I'm going to play with Connor's phone until he notices it's gone.
Maybe covered in a little bit of...
It's got some fingerprints and stuff and some juices and whatnot on it, but...
Yeah, we partied hard, but we got it done.
This thing's got way more weight to it than I thought it was going to have.
That thing's got some weight to it.
Imagine bopping somebody with that.
You looking for your phone?
Oh, you missing your phone, bro? All right, then.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't see that shit right there.
Oh, it's all good. You can leave it right there. That's my Thor hammer.
No, I'm saying they can't see her because the laptops. Oh. There you go. There you go. There you go. They can read it right there. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. All right. My boy made it. My boy made it. Yeah, hey, don't be roofing my drink, bro.
I actually called Abney and I said, hey, I'm like an hour and a half out. Don't tell them I'm coming.
Oh, where's your mic? I think. Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Want that?
We actually we left at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, drove as long as we could, crashed out for a few hours, woke up, and I GPS'd it, and I was like, I'm going to make it right on time.
Yeah, I can make it.
I can make it. So,
bro,
I basically drove 24 hours.
You guys killed
again.
it. I wish Jimmy was here, so I give him another high five, too. You guys killed the show, bro. Not only did you say you guys can't win, steal the show, y'all did both.
I think we did do
You
both. We had a
did
great
both.
time. It was wild.
Yeah.
It was absolutely insanity. I was actually watching the live in the back, watching you play through the whole video before I came in here.
Nice.
Yeah,
that was kind of, Jimmy's was kind of out of order, but man, we had to jump right into it because everybody was saying, man, where's your boy at? Where's Poland? Where's Poland? Why? Poland coming, dog. They was a little busy.
We drove literally dang near 24 hours straight. Just so you know, in a couple weeks when you make that, it sucks.
Yeah,
that drive
I bet
sucks.
it does.
It sucks.
Yeah, he still has Magic for sure. Magic's just getting redone.
Yep. Magic should be out hopefully middle of the year. So we actually won the money that we've been trying to stack up a little bit.
So you can kind of redo it.
Yeah, so
that's awesome, bro, for sure. Well, pleasure to have you joining us, my boy. Glad you made it in time.
Glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Jump into some of our races that we had over the weekend. I don't know how much you paid attention. I know you were super busy, but I don't know if you had a list.
I don't have a list, but I was on the highway quite a bit yesterday, and I see a lot of names that I talked to.
Yeah, so I mean,
down the highway. So
we can run through this, and if I miss anybody, you know what I mean, you can definitely help me fill it in. But we can start with Hobbs. I think. Well, I'll let you push the buttons because I always push them buttons wrong.
Where do you want me to stop? Or
start. We'll go to Brandy at Hobbs. Yeah. Shout out Brandy Hubbard. Got the W done at Hobbs. They had a Limpy on the light, no prep race this weekend. Small tire, true street tailgate, and some index classes, I think, or a daily driver in the index class, I think, something like that. So the one right above it is
that car's fast
too. Yeah, I love that car.
That car is fast.
Yeah, I love that car. That car's gangster.
Hobbs is difficult too. A lot of people don't realize that Hobbs is a difficult place to get. I think the
very tricky surface.
I think the track record is like a 490.
Yeah, it's really not that fast. Doesn't he have it now?
Brandy Hubbard actually. It was a Can 2 had it with a 491, and then Hubbard got it with a 90.
Yep. And then shout out to our boy Winder, bro. Winder got it done in tailgate and true street.
I talked to Winder yesterday for a little bit, and he got. Let me find my phone here. I forgot what he told me.
I bet he's ecstatic because about this time last year, I know he was kind of battling and kind of, going through some ups and downs with his program and whatnot. So all their perseverance and whatnot has paid off. Ended up right in the winner circle.
Yeah.
While you're looking for that, we'll just give Tommy. I don't know if it's Snook.
That's 6 consecutive wins in a row for Winder.
6 in a row?
That's 6 in a row for Winder. So shout out to that. I know he struggled there for a while, and then to
Morning Beltec
have it out rolling that's great. That's awesome for him. So
next winner was the other guy from Hobbs. Was it Tommy Schnook or Shook? I'm not 100% sure.
Don't get me lying.
Sorry. Don't get me lying either. If I said your name wrong,
we can just say Easy Street Performance because that's the boy Parker helps Tommy out there. That's we'll say Easy Street Performance crew there. So
yeah, that works out good.
Tommy got him a big check. He's been racing at Hobbs for a long time, and before didn't have the motor and the combination to keep up with some of it, and made some upgrades over the winter. And
looks like they're getting their combo lined out.
Obviously, it paid off. So.
Switching gears from Hobbs, they had a little bit of no prep action at Little River over the weekend.
I did.
Little River, and of course our boy Kraken riding the winner circle. Nice. Our boy Kraken in the winner circle right there. We got a video of his pass too.
We had some of the Kraken. We had some of it.
Yeah.
I don't know where the rest of it is, but it's somewhere.
I just figured he probably did that because that whole front end, no front end, who knows all that.
Who knows?
Who knows, man. But still rolling, though.
Oh, I don't know what happened there, but okay.
What's up, James? How you doing? Good morning, Megan.
Good morning,
you enjoying that California air? James.
I did see that Ryan was in
Florida.
Florida,
and
where
she's
we
in
were.
Cali,
Yeah,
I think. James says, I took my Nova out to Yellow Belly for the first time last night. Well, that's cool, bro. Hopefully you had a good time. Yellow Belly's a pretty fun surface to play around on and goof around on. So anyway, Stephen Little got small tire. Was it Tanner Schmidt? Did I say that name right?
Yep. The Donkey S197.
It was a 10.5 class, I believe it was.
Yeah, they had 10.5 till I forgot the name.
Yeah, there was
some, but it was basically factory frame rails, blah 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 blah.
And then Robert Rankin they had like an index class there as well. One of their, man, that was like a 6.0 to 7.0 index. I'm not sure, but he got the W in that one too. So shout out to Robert. What else we got on there? What else we got?
What gear are we going to here?
We could just go to the next one, which is Zach.
We can go to this one.
Mr. Zach Jones got it done at Wilkesboro.
Oh, Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy, Trick Daddy, Trick Daddy.
Did I say that? Did my California ass say that
So
right? Wilkesboro?
He won small tire, but he also runnered up in Little Gangsters.
I just didn't see who won Little Gangsters. Did you happen to see that?
Big Nick Pluniak.
Nice. Awesome.
Great Gangster won the Little Gangsters there. I believe it was 5,000 guaranteed. So shout out to him.
I didn't know you were from there, Megan. It looks like where your point is on the map is right where I'm from too. And I agree with your comment above that too. F this place. Them people out there is something else. Sometimes.
Yeah, we tolerate this guy.
Boy, I'll take that.
All right, we'll give him the... Well, no, we got to show him.
Yeah, I forgot we had that.
Oh, dude, hold on.
Hold up.
Homeboy just got treed.
Yeah,
somebody called 911, man. He murdered that man.
Yeah, he did. That was bad. I didn't notice that.
Dude, like... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Like, buy a car. He was gone before homeboy decided to even leave.
Yep.
That's wild.
Yep. Shout out to Zach getting it done. Switching gears, we head to Chuckwalla, California. We got one video from there. It was right above Zach's.
Oh,
Joseph Buchanan.
Yep. Yeah.
You can hear Abney sneeze. Shout out to Joey. Joey Buchanan got it done in the daily driver class. I don't have any videos, but Don Bonham got it done in hard tire. Old Sandro Schneider got it done in big tire. What were you gonna say about the Gremlin?
The little Gremlin's cool.
Yeah, the little Gremlin's pretty rad, bro. And that thing's cool. It's full interior, like nothing's cut from it. Full interior, door panels, full dash, back seat, and everything. I mean, they had a little bitty baby back seat.
William Noble, call our tech line. This is where don't want to tire up our live feed with tech questions, but you can absolutely call our tech line and we can handle that situation.
Bam. We had some race on an XRP. Did you get to watch any of the race on an XRP over the
watched
weekend?
a little of it. I see there was like a $120,000 grudge race or something like that.
So we can just jump right into that. Let me see where.
I'm going to let you take over the controls.
Let me see
I'm
where.
playing with my hammer.
Play with your. That didn't. Okay. That didn't sound right, but. Where the video? There it is.
Oh.
I do that every time.
You got to click that side, buddy. Yeah, there you go.
There's that $100,000 grudge race. That's the AZ homies right there taking home the W. I know some of them are from AZ.
That was the Arizona homeboys that won the deal?
Yeah, that's the.
Well, there was a couple.
The homie Rob Wood. Yeah, they had a few races too.
Yep.
It was freaking rad. I'm sure some of them are from other places, but I know like Rob and some of his family and whatnot. They all from AZ. So
gotcha.
It was awesome seeing them guys come out there, and I mean that's a bag to race for, bro. $100,000, like, golly,
for one race.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, I was excited that we had $30,000 payday. You know
that's
what I mean?
Huge.
And we broke it down because it was a lot of the homies that ended up in the.
How did I get restricted?
I don't know. TikTok be on some BS, dog.
Later, TikTok, we out.
We split it down because it was a lot of the homies, and I think it's good for the class. You know what I mean? But for $100K on each side, or I guess you call it $50K on each side, that's a lot of money.
A lot of money. What's up, Beltec? $100K. You're right, man. It is a lot of money. James.
James, if you're looking local, it'll be Yancey Rodriguez. That's going to be your best local option. If not, you'll
Ship them to Jeff Thomas.
Jeff Thomas would be my recommendation.
TRS suspension.
Yep.
XRP, besides the little grudge racing they had, though, they did have some shootout. They had a little race this weekend. I don't remember the exact name of the race. The coach was down there.
New Gen Super Bowl, I think is what they call it.
Okay.
It's like all like you're supposed from what I understood, reading the rules and everything, it was supposed to be like new gen cars, like the Camaros and ZL1s, stuff like that. But then I did see where...
Like the 490 cap had some older cars and some small tire cars and stuff in it.
I seen Brandon Newbolt won that, the homie from Arkansas.
Yep. He won that JV 490 class. Yep. Randy Westmoreland, our boy with the Trans Am, he won the All Out Daily or Extreme Daily, whichever. I think it was All Out Daily or something like
whatever,
that.
Yeah.
Chris Smith was, she got it's an F body, right?
Yeah, the Lucifer car. Yep.
They won the Overdrive Daily.
Yep. The Overdrive Daily class.
Daniel Raff won Street, and then Jay Curry won the Gambler Shootout. So there's a great amount of racing this weekend. We ain't done. We got some more on the back.
Hey, that's what I say. Everybody's has been dying for weeks to go racing, and there was a lot of it this weekend.
It was like the heavens opened up and said, we're going to give you guys some good weather everywhere. So there was races in Arizona, California, Kentucky, Florida. I mean, you name it, there was races across the board. It was so nice.
Like I left DFW. My plane left at like 7:45 in the morning. It was like 47 degrees.
Right, freezing?
It was, I had a jacket and hoodie on. About midway flight to Florida, I started just ripping clothes off. Yeah, I was like, it's hot. And then when I got to the airport, I got to tell you this funny story. I'll just give y'all the whole rundown. I get to the airport, it's hot. It's like 80-something degrees outside. I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect. Like right where we need to be. Tom calls me and he's like, start recording. I'm fixing to come down in the tunnel because at Florida, it all drops down into a tunnel where you pick you up. I'm like, what are you in? He's like, the Corvette. And I'm like, wheelchair, Corvette.
How's this gonna work?
2 people in a wheelchair in a Corvette. How's this? And he's like, it'll fit. Don't worry. And he just hangs up, right? So he pulls in, wah, 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 in the vet. Wheelchair does not fit in the vet. We drove out of the airport with the back hatch on the Corvette up with the wheelchair basically hanging out the back of it. Make it into Tampa. He's like, hey, you want to eat some Mexican food? I'm like, yeah. Goes to push the clutch in on the Corvette.
No clutch.
Straight to the floor.
Yeah.
So we had a great start to.
Wait a minute! I think I remember hearing a little bit of this story on the phone. Didn't you lose something else besides the clutch in the vet?
No, that was after. That was okay. We decided to go to our first hotel. We stayed. It was like a little bit away from the bar that everybody was hanging out. So we decided to go over there the first night it was. That's where everybody was at, and the wheelchair may have got thrown in the bed of the truck with the wheelchair cushion and everything, and then got to the bar and
had no cushion.
The wheelchair was there, but the cushion was definitely not there.
I thought you were about to tell me the cushion.
I ended up buying one on Marketplace. As you can tell, it's a little short.
Yeah.
It works.
Hey, bro, mine's a little short. It still works.
Yeah, but a new one's on the way. So nice. We kind of started the week off a little bit rough.
But ended it with a banger.
Yeah. After first round, when your tuner literally like shuts the laptop and looks over and says, you can run this thing out the back. You can do whatever you want. You can drive the stripe. You ain't got to let out. It's as close to a 30 as I think I can get it. And you're not going to break out. Whole nother level of confidence. That's why every round I was boom and bang.
I almost flipped out of the chair, bro. I tried to look for that video to put it on. I wanted to show it on here too, because you almost done yeeted yourself out the chair on that one, bro.
I threw the left hook on
that second boom almost got you. But I seen that tire come up and hover. So
and if you look on flow, actually in the finals too, when I'm telling Jimmy to bang it through the motor, I swung my arm so hard the second time, the whole left side of the whole right side of the chair came off the ground. Like we're having a great time.
That's awesome, dude. Awesome.
So
man, that's great. I can't.
But shout out to while we're wrapping up on your deal, or you're not even done here, are you?
No, we still got some more races to go through.
I can shout out Steve King. That was the Pro Mod champion. Tightest field in Pro Mod history. 357 with the 4 was number 1.
Dude, watching on your Flow account, whatever, watching it while you guys were there racing, but watching some of the races were the closest races I've seen. Like back to back to back to back. So it was, oh my gosh.
The number 1 qualifier was a 357 with the 4 or a 6. And the bump spot at number 32 cars, right, was a 363 with the 4.
about Scott
So, like-
Taylor and all these guys jumping into pro mod and actually going rounds, bro? Like getting it done.
Scott Taylor, I think he had a great chance to win that.
And how about like after going to the sand traps too, on testing or qualifying or whatever?
His
Like
parachute came out. One of them deployed. The other one actually got sucked up underneath the car and wrapped around the
brake line, right?
Wrapped around the axle and ripped the brake line out of it. So that I'm sure that's a scary feeling at 200 plus miles an hour.
Yeah, at 140 it was ridiculous. So I could imagine them going 200. Like
Yeah. The Scott actually beat the number one qualifier second round and came up third round. As soon as you let go of the button, they like lost power. Something happened with the car and it just completely shut off.
oh man.
So wasn't anything he could do there. But yeah, shout out Stevie Fast was the runner up and Steve King won the 150K. I couldn't tell you who won the other stuff. I was having a great time, but tons of cars on the property. Did you see Scott Palmer's accident?
Yeah, we did. We watched it from here. That was, you guys watched it firsthand probably.
Yes.
So that was insane. It was crazy watching it on the video. So
That's a strawberry field actually down there at the end.
yeah, that's crazy.
They grow strawberries.
Right to the
down
strawberries.
There. I mean, honestly, best case scenario, I think he did get the chutes deployed right before he went into the sand, which probably saved him from going end over end because it dug into the front end.
Oh, it picked up a lot.
And it twisted the car and then barrel rolled it. I think had he had any more mile an hour, it would have stuck that nose in the ground and then flipped him end over end.
Yeah,
so,
it was
but dude,
insane.
We showed up there. That was Friday, right? Thursday, Friday, whatever day it was. We showed up the following morning. They had the car completely tore down. Motor was out of it. It was just the shell of the car sitting there. Like they had the whole thing stripped down. Like
Holy
done.
crap. Yeah,
So-
they ain't messing around. Let me see. I think we got...
Russell, no problem at all. We appreciate the support. Talked to a ton of NX people down in Florida. Had a bunch of conversations, and don't be surprised if you see a lot of these pro mod guys running little gangsters now. They were very interested. It was pretty cool to like turn around on the start line, and there's all these pro mod drivers up there watching.
Yeah, no, dude, that's why I said you guys are on like one of the largest. Not taking anything away from your show at Yellow Belly or anything like that. It's an awesome show, but
well, like Yellow Belly is
it's its own entity, right? It's a different type of vibe.
Yellow Belly only covers so much range as to where like Drag Illustrated and like the flow racing stuff that takes us on a complete like a.
That's why I said I think
like
you guys were on the biggest stage this last weekend that you have been on.
For sure,
you know what
without
I mean?
a doubt.
And you guys, man, it was awesome. I need a kit and a hat. Well, shoot us a message, give us a call, whatever you need to do, man. Write our Nitrous Express Facebook page or one of us. We'd love to help you out. Faux show. Let's finish up these races here. So, Arizona had a little small tire grudge fest type deal over the weekend. Shout out to Nick Kincaid for winning small tire. Pretty clean little Fox body there. I didn't get to see who won big tire. They had a 560 small tire index kind of class, whatever. And Todd Cahill got the W in that one.
560.
Yeah, 560. Different. I don't know.
I didn't know if you were like meant for it because you said 560 small tire, and I'm like,
They did. They called it. They had it like as a on their thing. It looked like small tire gangsters 560 class.
oh,
That's what they had on their flyer.
so it's kind of like our cheap or quick street deal.
Kind
For the
of.
same concept.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
concept. Got you.
And then I don't know. I don't think I got a Decker Boys picture, but Decker Boys had a little no prep race in Kentucky over the weekend. And
Oh yeah, Hunter
Johnson.
Hunter Jordan.
Jordan?
Yep.
Okay. Won the Run What You Brung there. So
That place.
What's up,
is
Mitch?
Sketchy.
I like sketchy.
It's sketchy.
I like sketchy. So, like we said, we had a huge list of racing to kind of go through this past weekend. Shout out to all the winners, all the racers, all the runners up, man. Everybody out there putting in work. Don't matter if you went out first round or not, man, you were out there, right? You're out there, you're hanging out, you're making memories, and that's the biggest part of the battle. So, it's a floating index. They draw a chip on race day between 530 and 560.
That's the same thing we do for
Okay.
quick. That's the same thing we do for quick street.
Okay, cool.
I've had it for a year or so, but it's little gangsters got so big, I
Yeah.
just don't have time to mess with it. And I actually at PRI, I got with Michael Hollis and another guy, and I passed it over to him, and they're supposed to start doing. But ours is 560 to 590. You
That's
just
cool.
random draw between those.
What's up,
numbers.
Ethan? How you doing, broski?
What's up, E?
James, how you doing? When is War in the Woods? Isn't it?
June.
Yeah, June.
June something. Yeah.
You could look on War in the Woods on their Facebook page too, and it has the dates on there. You have to forgive us for not remembering them all. We have a calendar, but
June, the last weekend of June, but I can't remember what the exact date is. But yeah, we had a good time. Shout out Never Too Late Video. Drove all the way down to Florida to hang out with the boys. We had a good time.
Yep, that's awesome. No, I did see my mom comment in there. Yeah, it's a
shout out Brent's mom.
Shout out to Brent's mom. Yeah.
What's the deal with the Mustang, Brent? Is she on the mend?
I'd rather not talk about it right now. What else we got on the list?
Okay, I haven't got an update myself, so
not anything good to update.
We will talk about it afterwards.
Nothing good to update.
What advice would y'all give from XRP Surface to Yellow Belly guys? I feel like the first 100 foot.
Loosen your suspension up, bro. Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. One of my life goals is to run Little Gangsters and go out first round. What's up, Mr. Jake?
What up, Jake from Strange Farm?
Jake
shout out
from
to Strange
Farm.
So, I do want to just give a big shout out. Without all of this here, shout out Abney, Mike Wood, you, Nitrous Express boys for all the support on the whole Jimmy Dale Racing stuff. We put on a show in Bradenton, made sure that our presence was known, put one Nitrous Express car in the winner circle. They knew we were there, without a doubt. So I had great conversations with a lot of people down there.
It was cool watching on the live show because when the announcers were talking about it and stuff, every time like Jimmy was on, they were just talking about like the show you guys are putting on. You know what I mean? Like the crowd's all excited on their feet. Just like everybody's excited to watch you race. It's not just another car coming up to run and people are like, oh, cool. Like, you know, there's a whole following that wants to see the success or whatever. And they're like all eyes on you guys. And you guys are putting on an awesome, entertaining show. Like from the starting line, you guys throwing the wah-bah! To the freaking finish line whompers, everything. Like it's a freaking show. And it's
well,
awesome.
And we had so many people that came up to us and said that it's relatable. Like those are cars that those people in the stands could maybe not together, you know what I mean? But they've got it sitting in their garage, or their grandpa had one, or their uncle or dad, or whatever the situation may be. And I think that's what draws, you bring the emotion into it, and that's what draws people into it a lot more. Like, yeah, we put on a show. That's what we do. That's what we're there to do, if you will.
And
but
it's it's
relatable.
Relatable to the people, because all those other people that are watching Pro Mod stuff, it's awesome to watch.
Oh, dude,
watching Pro Mods, I'm going to watch it and be like, well, this is cool. I'll never be able to do that. Yeah, right, like I can never afford to do this.
I'm not going 360 at 208 or 210 or anything like that. Like that's what's wild. And I think we taught the Pro Mod guys some stuff. Like it was actually funny. We were the second or third finals to go down. Where he does the flow interview, all of that stuff. Did you see us hard park the golf cart into the flow interview?
No.
Dude, it was awesome. He's like doing the flow interview. I jumped on the golf cart, so me and Barrett are like hauling ass down there. We're all happy. We grab our beer, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm talking about Barrett comes in full speed, like full speed. You can see it in the flow interview. Tom starts laughing and he sees us. And Barrett literally hard parked the golf cart into the flow interview and we just start screaming like it was
That's awesome. That's great.
But on the way back, I actually got in the car. I drove the car back, and in the return road, like we're going down a row of probably, bro, there's $2 million stackers. You know what I mean? Like total homes. And there's all these professional race teams, and we're blowing the horn on the golf cart, purging the nitrous. Like I went through two 15-pound bottles. Like we're just yelling, and I mean
I love it.
It's like you would have thought it was the first time we ever won. Well, like everybody was clapping and whatever. Well, dude, then 10-5 comes through and it's the same thing. They're all on their groms, blowing the horns and honking and yelling and screaming. And then Pro Mod does the same thing, and we ended up like parking. We were right across from the Pro Mod winner. Yeah. And they were like, man, y'all just had a great time, so we just wanted to do the same thing.
Heck
like,
yeah, dude. Start a freaking trend. So it's rad, bro. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome what you guys did. And the vibes, everything, everyone involved.
What do you say?
I am trying to figure out. Okay, I wanted to read Jeff's comment. Jeff said, "What's up, Brent? Wife took the Blue Fox body to Little River this weekend and went to semis. That's awesome, man. Send me some videos. We'll get it. Jeff, we'll post some videos on our story."
She went to the semis in the True Tip Bob deal. That's awesome.
Nick Butler said you need a flathead for Jimmy.
Nah, not quite. He was actually extremely humble. What was crazy is
Me too, Dennis. I agree with Dennis. Hollis going out
I'll
first
talk
round.
about that in just a second. That was the first time I've ever cried when winning something. When I got down to the end, when me and Jimmy started hugging each other, and both of us just fucking.
Oh, dude, it's a huge stage.
It
like,
is.
You win something like that, I feel it. Like when I won the locals only thing in freaking Texas Motorplex, whatever, in a huge state, like the biggest stage you're on, and you perform and you win, like that feeling is insanely overwhelming. You're just crying out of joy. You know what I mean? Like accomplishment, goal accomplished.
The first 2 nights we're there, we're kind of just like messing around, hanging out. Like they had a little private test session Wednesday, but really we were just kind of making sure we had all of our ducks in a row, going to meetings with the Drag Illustrated people, making sure everything was taken care of. And we're partying at night, right? Well, Jimmy gets tore up Tuesday night, and he wakes up and he's like, man, I gotta quit doing this, blah blah blah, I feel like crap. Gets tore up Wednesday night, says the same thing Thursday morning. So I'm like, we got 30,000 reasons you need to be focused. And we kind of got into a little squabble, I guess, Thursday, because he opened a beer and I straight smacked it out of his hand. I was like, we're not drinking until you win. With that, like, that's the reward, you know what I mean? So we took that one really seriously because he hasn't won a Little Gangsters. Yeah. Like,
well, you guys could tell you were on your game every pass. Yeah. Every time he was pulling up there and stuff, you could tell.
So Hollis going out first round though, you could have heard, dude, you could have heard a pin drop on that starting line because everybody there, Hollis was the favorite to win it. By everybody there, even people that had no idea about Little Gangsters, they were asking questions and everybody was like, the Red Nova. Watch out for the Red Nova and Jimmy Dale. Like, watch out for those 2 cars. And dude, my jaw almost hit the floor. Like, it was, I mean, and Hollis won a 32 on the draggy. There's not anything he could have done. He just
was some freaking competition out there, man.
It was some competition. It really was.
There's some competition out there, man. So it's insane.
Thank you for the stars, Dallas.
I want to give away something.
Something.
Let's give away this metal sign. Well, not this one because this one's kind of scratched.
I may have ran that over when I came in.
I think you did, but we'll send you a brand new one.
If anybody wants to buy one, we got a nice scratch and dent.
Yeah, I'll sell you this one. Cheap. And you could even be in the other room and tell your mom, it's raining outside. You hear the thunder?
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do you keep standing up to shake it at the camera like they're going to hear it when your microphone's right here?
Shut up, dude. No one asked you. No one asked him stuff, dude. Don't ask this guy.
Oh, sorry. Nobody asked for logic right now.
No one wants your logic.
There you go.
How about that? What if I just...
Oh, you made my earring.
An earring?
Earring?
You could win this. 10 for the scratched one. Beltec, you could win it.
Shout out Shauna for the stars. Appreciate it.
Let you ask that question, bro. Can you understand what that is? You don't have to read that part of it. That's the question.
Oh. 260? What?
It's like our digital nitrous pressure gauge. It's a 2 16, like that.
Oh.
The 2 inch basically
well, you
digital.
Asked that then. You're already halfway there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No, you ask it. No, well, no one's asking you guys, so you guys don't get nothing. Yeah, same reason why I talk on my phone.
Oh, you're one of the
Shut up, babe. Don't you got to be doing work right now?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be working?
On our digital nitrous pressure gauge, a 2 inch guy there, 2 5/16, or 2 16, whatever the heck it is.
That one? On the bottle?
No, the digital one.
Oh.
Digital.
Digital.
Digital. I'll check on that, Kyle. I thought I sent it. We'll check.
I was going to say, I thought that...
On our digital nitrous pressure gauge, in the description, it tells you basically what every wire does and everything like that, right? Can you tell me what the purple wire does? And make sure to share it to your social media.
If you don't share it... If you don't share it, we ain't sending it.
I just like doing that. I don't know what you meant, smooth voice, but I don't like that name. Ooh.
Yeah, smooth voice. Hey.
Ow.
You know what my mama told me? Cheap stuff ain't good, and good stuff ain't cheap.
Yeah, he never told a lie. Mr. Nick Butler.
Dang. Nick Butler with the bow. Never seen him.
It was actually very, very close.
Hey, there was 3 that came in all right back to back to back.
Very, very close.
Nick Butler. Has he won before?
I don't know.
Shauna Nix, I done told you to take that up with Jimmy Dale. He said he was going to give her a hat or something, and then I told her to take that up with Jimmy Dale.
You sent Melissa her stuff?
Yes.
Okay. I'll check on Kyle's because I thought that they both got sent at the same time. Sweet. We gonna send you this sign, my guy, Nick. We gonna send you a sign. How about y'all want to start some sheet? We can start some sheet. Nope. Hey, give me that carbon nitrodator over there.
Oh, I thought I was about to...
What are you doing? Put that carbon nitrodator right here. Take that hammer and smash it.
For real?
Yeah, because EFI is way cooler.
Whose is this?
Chuck Newton.
Is it ours or is it somebody else's?
Don't ruin the hammer. You're going to ruin the hammer and Jimmy's going to be mad. Oh my gosh, you freaking scratched my carbon out of data.
I think everybody's going to be surprised when Magic comes back out.
Carbon out of data. You have a carbon out of data on your ride? We got a system for you. 4,500, 4,150, it don't matter. We got a system for you. If you don't want to throw your carbon out of data in the trash, we got something for you.
Hey, guess what?
What?
If you do want to throw your carbon out of data in the trash, we still got something for you.
We still got something for you. You want to ask that second question? That's an easy one. You should be able to understand.
What are we giving away for this one?
The glasses that are over here. Oh, wait. They're right here.
Oh, we're going to give away a pair of sunglasses?
Huh?
So they got a. This is a
Two questions.
This is a double answer that I need from you on this one.
2 questions, and y'all got to share it.
Is this the 21,000?
Can I hold this just so I can feel what it feels like to be a winner? Because I suck.
Absolutely, buddy.
I suck, so at least I can hold this.
21,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Just so you can clarify, so
Yeah.
they know what
On the Universal Dry EFI system, part number 21000 dash.
whatever size bottle you want.
Whatever bottle you want.
10 or 15.
Just 21,000.
Oh,
What
God
size
damn.
nozzle it comes in that system, and what orifice solenoid is in that system?
This is I gotta say,
Johnny, you
though,
better get on Jimmy because he ain't telling me nothing.
that's a rad freaking trophy.
It is. It's really cool.
You can have your choice of the color too. You just gotta let us know what color it is. Yeah, that really is a rad trophy. That's cool. Bam! Look at that. Pete said, I be on the trans break and I be letting off.
Pete with the whole shot win over Kyle. And Chase, if we were racing 4 wides, you may be in the mix.
Yeah, that was like, man, that was about as close of a margin as the first question was. Like, I think it's just a matter of whoever's internet's better.
I think so. I
He
give
said,
up.
I give up. I'm sorry, Beltec. We be trying to give you easy questions.
Beltec, message us. Maybe we can work out a barter and trade system.
We could probably work out a barter and trade system. Yeah, we could definitely work out something. We could work out a little something. So, yeah, that one's going to Pete.
Pete wins again. So Nick and Pete are our winners. I'm pretty sure they're both repeat winners.
For sure. Nick, let me know what size or, what color glasses you want. What's up, Hobby?
What up, Javi?
Big Hobby. He said I needed a win after losing all weekend at the track. Boy, I feel that, dog. We've been on the losing side for a minute.
Well, Chase, that may be the case, but Kyle didn't win because Pete said bow on both of y'all.
He said I got a this internet sucks.
Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, Pete cut a 001 on both of y'all.
Y'all better get that Starlink.
Y'all may have been 20s on the light, but Pete over there was a 001.
Remember, you got to share that system to your Facebook too.
Pete, you better share it. Oh, the camera's up there.
Yeah, I don't
Pete,
know what you're pointing at.
You better share it.
So, what's that system most commonly used for, my guy?
Turbos?
Turbos. Yep, you got a turbo. You got a big turbski, and you need to spool it. Check out our new nitrous cannon. Can attach it to 2 V-bands on each side so you can easily get it fabricated into the cold side piping on your turbo build. 1/8 inch.
You don't even know how. You don't even have to know how to weld.
You don't even have. You just got to have a buddy that can weld.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Debatable.
Put your jet right there. Perimeter spray. Man, if I had a turbo car, I'd want one of them's. Wait, I do have a turbo car. And I got one of them's. I just smashed my finger, and I don't know why I laugh like that. Sorry. Is that better?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh? There's a lot of stuff that just happened.
I'm stealing Happy's internet down here in Louisville. Delivering
chemicals to clean their shit water.
Sounds like a pretty crappy job.
Sounds pretty crappy. Pete.
I got Metro PCS.
Batman. What play kit do you suggest to run for Little Gangster?
Man, that really depends on your engine combination, trans, weight of the car, all that stuff. Call our tech line or the sales, whatever, and we could get something that'll work for you.
You can message me, you can message Brent, you can message Nitrous Express page, or you can pick up your cellular device.
A super villain moment. Lone Wrencher, I'd love to see that thing, man. You got any videos of you rowing gears in that thing that we could share on our Facebook page?
Bro, never mind.
What?
I don't want to talk about that on here.
What was you going to say? Is it bad?
Yeah, it
okay.
kind of is.
Okay.
Wait, there was a fatality this weekend.
Oh yeah,
but I can't talk about the reasoning or anything on here.
Yeah. I got you. Oh, I got you. So this weekend's Abilene. Y'all got a show at Abilene too. If I was you, I'd be plugging y'all's $10,000 free entry, bro.
I don't gotta do no talking. It speaks for itself.
It does speak.
You can show up, pay your entry at the gate fee as if you were just coming to spectate. You and your old lady.
So this weekend, say this weekend, I ain't got a lot of money. I can't go pay no huge buy. I can get gas to get there and stuff, but I can't afford to buy.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your TV off the wall.
Okay.
You're gonna go down to the pawn shop right around the corner.
Yep.
You're gonna get about 150 bucks.
150 bucks.
150,
that'll cover gas.
Bucks if you're lucky. You know what I mean?
Gas in the gate.
They may feel bad because you're ugly.
Okay. I ain't ugly.
They give you 175, right? We fill your tank up. You get some.
Get a little snacky snack. Got some water.
You get some pump gas for your race car.
I got that.
Yeah. And then you show up there.
Yeah.
I think, don't quote me, I think it's 25, 30, maybe 40. It's somewhere in that range.
It's a little bit of duckus to get in the track.
Let's call it just 40 on the high side.
All right. It's a little bit of duckus to get in the track.
Yeah. So now you're about 120 bucks in, right? Well, then you win Little Gangsters. You can go home with 10 grand. You can go get your TV back, buy your old lady a ring, buy grandma.
I ain't even going to go get that TV back, bro. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go buy me a new TV. I'm going to get me a new old lady, screw that ring, and I'm going to go get me a new truck.
Tell them.
Oh, I meant new ring. I didn't mean new old lady. I meant new ring.
But in all seriousness, King of Abilene this weekend, 10,000 to win, free entry, 28s.
Friday night, small tire.
Anybody can enter in that deal. Got to be on a 28. They got Daily Driver and True Street as well, I believe, on Friday night. And then Saturday, small tires, a $550 buy-in, $20,000 on top. On top. And then Little Gangsters free entry, 10,000 to win. And hold please. My brain's been scrambled for.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Quite some time.
We got something else to tell you. Hold up.
I need to give them all the business. I need to give them all the business.
Get them all the business.
So, Little Gangsters, free entry, 10,000 to win. Small tire, 550 buy-in, 20,000 on top. Hey, Kyle Swanson, hard tire, $100 buy-in, 2,000 on top. Run what you brung, $300 buy-in, 2,500 on top. Tailgate, $200 buy-in, $5 grand on top.
I heard Limpy will be signing nipples on the premises. I heard it. Y'all heard it here first. Limpy giving nipple autographs.
Oh,
what happened?
Time out. Gate fee, $25 a day, $40 for a weekend pass, 1 tech card per driver per class. So you will have to buy a tech card for your Little Gangster deal, but you don't have a buy-in.
Yep.
2-day pass gets you in a drawing for giveaways. $3,000, $1,500, and $500. Friday and Saturday, you must be present to win.
Oh my gosh! Real quick, Barrett, not only did he give you a shout out, He talked about you hard parking the golf cart in the interview. He said Barrett's a bad motherfucker. He came in sideways and said, "We done it."
Hey, but all seriousness, I would not be here talking to anybody right now if it wasn't for Big Cat Mafia. Because Barrett put some miles down. Like, that man be driving.
Beltec, we all kind of, it's usually Connor, but we all kind of like, I'll answer some sometimes. Poland will answer some sometimes.
We all have the access to it, and it just depends. Like, sometimes Brent's busy, I'm not. Sometimes we're busy, and another guy handles it. But we all try to correspond.
Tag team it all, yeah.
But, yeah, Barrett put the pedal to the metal to make sure that Poland was here today.
Thank you, Barrett.
In the NX show.
I appreciate that, folks. So, I just want to watch this one more time. Can we watch this one more time?
You want to watch it?
No, apparently I don't want to watch it because I don't push the right button. I want to watch it one more time. Shout out to Never Too Late. What's up, Matt? How you doing, bro? You tired?
You notice how the bottle's laying down right here?
Yeah.
We had a nitrous line blow apart right before the final.
Oh, man.
And we couldn't get it, we couldn't find another one. And we ended up actually finding a line from Bob Galletti, one of the Pro Mod guys. And it was too short, so we had to take the bracket back and lay it down, or take the bracket out and lay it down.
Oh, to make the line work?
Yeah, we had to basically bypass.
Gotta do what you gotta do,
We had to
bro.
bypass the quarter turn.
That's why it stopped wheeling, because he took the bottle from the back seat and put it in the passengers. No. He ain't never told a lie, Barrett. He definitely a driver. So are you, getting across the country that fast.
Look at the nitrous flame right here.
Bah!
He was giving lumpers. Hey, and I want y'all.
Yeah, look, you can almost see Poland fall out. Oh, yeah, he already dropped his phone.
Oh no, I want y'all to realize something. Watch the start of the video and what I'm wearing, and then watch the end of the video and what I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, you got a hoodie on right there. And then you was in a button-up Soldier Boy shirt.
They missed the part. I threw sunglasses, phone, everything went flying. Ripped my hoodie
I saw
off.
when you like went in the one view when you went boom, the freaking phone went flying out over here.
See if we can find that video and show.
Every time Jimmy wins, stuff flies out of Poland's chair. For show.
You're not even lying. I told myself, like, after I watched the video and I clearly see my phone fly out, and then I just rolled off.
Bro, I'm just gonna say, if your boys don't cheer for you like that, if my homies don't cheer for me like that, I don't want it.
Matt said Poland did his best bury him to eye, bro. I was so happy.
I saw on the flow.
I didn't know what to do. I just
on the flow interview too, they were calling Barrett the orangutan because he was taking his shirt off on the starting line.
Look, you notice I was in a hoodie.
And then when it zooms back out, you're in a fucking...
Watch, when it cuts back right here, yep, I'm totally in the jersey. My hoodie's on the ground.
Yep.
I don't know what else.
Everything fell.
Yeah, I just threw it.
Everything fell everywhere. That was awesome.
And I yelled Big Jimmy Dale about 37,000 times. My boy a driver.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
You want me to get closer for him?
It's kind of
It's
blurry.
like white. It's like bright. Here, I'll play it again. Can you see it better there?
You may have to turn my brightness down. That's good right there.
You son of a bitch.
What are you doing, bro?
That was Jimmy versus Jack Stand Jimmy.
Are you going to show him the boom part?
Oh, dude.
That's what it's for.
Sorry, bro. No, I'm not showing them. Look, now you guys get to look at my sausage fingers.
Bro, you a no electronic mofo?
Your Obama phone having that some... What is this, an Android?
No, you just don't know how to work an iPhone, apparently.
I'm going to move it again on the boom part. Ready? Bloop.
The second one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh! Yeah, I almost went for a ride.
You yard saled all your stuff.
Homeboy said that's a dangerous thing to be scrolling through Poland's phone on live.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't trying to touch no buttons, bro.
You ain't never lied. What was funny is, did you see our flyers?
No.
Dude, look at the flyer. I can't show it on the live, y'all. I wish I could, but Drag Illustrated said we can't post this anymore.
Oh, I did see that.
And how it started out, you couldn't really see it. And then by the time we got to the finals, they were like, yeah, we can't post that. So.
Ooh, just got my NX beanie. Awesome.
All right, let's see. Poland.
Dang, it took 2 weeks to get there?
That's weird.
I know the shipping stuff is kind of
We've been kind of backed up. Let's get it this weekend, Jim. Berto, we'll see you then. I don't know who's all going. You going? You going to Abilene? I don't know if you're working the booth or
I'm going to try to have a car at Abilene. If I don't have a car running, then I'm selling the Studebaker this weekend, so I'm just going to stay home, tear it apart.
Oh, got you. Okay. He's got his NX booty. That's a dangerous game. Yep. Yeah, Kyle, I gave him the right hook was a soft one. The left one, that was that 1999 Mike Tyson coming through.
Yeah,
And I almost flipped myself
over. You almost
over.
yeeted yourself, bro. She has some momentum on her.
Beltec, you want to see it again? Tell him, Chase. Tell him. Nick Butler. Oh, Jesus. But no, we had a great time. Made a lot of good, like I said, relationships down in Florida. Put on a heck of a show. They were happy with it, and it's not possible without the best nitrous company on the planet. I bet Jack stand a you daddy.
Yeah.
And when Tom beat him, he's walking like a whole group of people walking through. Jackson, what's the baddest nitrous company on the planet? He's like, you daddy.
That's awesome.
So we had fun.
Berto, if the Fox is together, I definitely plan on bringing the Fox. Just a matter of if the Fox is going to be together or not. So we will see.
Wait till see.
Anyway, I think that about wraps it up. We'll get these items. Nick, you're going to have your sign coming to you. Pete, we get these glasses on the way. We're going to get to work for the week. Get ready for Abilene this weekend. Shoot us a message for any and all your Nitrous Express needs or your snow performance fuel system needs.
Well, you better have your car ready for us when Frostback show.
Oh, I should be ready by April for sure.
Yeah,
I hope.
So, but yeah, playing this weekend, Abilene. Jimmy done said y'all gonna have to pry that 10 grand out of his cold dead hands.
I seen it.
He keeps coming for the little gangster's money. Man's on a mission. He got a runner-up, a winner. We'll see what he does this weekend.
He coming on kill.
So I know Michael Hollis was a long drive. You know Dan Degata from California? Got an old style Mustang, 67, 68 Mustang?
I think so. Not
so
or anything, but
his soul was back in California after first round, but he was just physically there. That man, his opponent, knocks the tire off, is doing all kinds of stuff out here. He has like a 9-car gap on him, and for some reason never let out of the throttle and broke out.
Oh, that's
of the very first round. So I'm sure that ride from Florida to California was nice and very quiet. So, but there's a lot of guys that went out first round this weekend that will be in Abilene coming for a vengeance is where I was going with that. Talked to Hollis yesterday.
He said, boy, I'm coming.
I seen a post.
Boy, I'm coming.
I seen a Facebook this morning where he had 2 U-Haul dollies stacked on top of each other, and he's like, I think I'm going to take the Nova and the S10 to Abilene. So he's not playing.
Yes, sir. Yep, Matt, we'll see you there. I think that about wraps it up for today's show. Remember what we always say.